All right. Oh, hey. That's a bit wider. There we go. That's better. Hello, everybody. No, I was forgetting something. Little bit of a wide shot there. I don't like the shot being that wide. There's just a whole lot of random stuff around. Hello, Gamers Grotto. How are you today? Yes, we always have a few lurkers, which is perfectly fine. Hello there, pretty wolves. Pleasure to see you as always. Have to stretch out a little bit, kind of get woken up a bit better. Just wound up taking a 45-minute nap right before this, because, man, I don't know why, I was just all of a sudden exhausted as could be, and it's like, no, this will not work. But thankfully, a 45-minute nap, and, good to go. Alright, looks like all the notifications went out properly this time, which is good. Ah, yes, there we go. Okay, good. Always a little paranoid when it comes to that, because it's like, I don't trust Facebook, first and foremost. Facebook is always a little weird. I've actually had, like, scheduled posts just completely go just go undelivered, and just like, oh, no. It's like, I set it up to go to put out the notice, and it's just like, I noticed like the next day or something, it's like, oh, hey, that's still pending. Yeah, YouTube is just the worst. Like, they still send email notifications to me when I go live, but they can't send email, but they will not send email notifications to anybody who subscribed to my channel. It's like, that's stupid. That is incredibly stupid. It's like, why do I need an email telling me that I'm going live now on my channel? I mean, I'm pretty sure I know when I go live on my channel. Oh, you did? Again, the whole notifications thing just does not work properly. Ah, I see. There we are. Wow, those are some pretty snazzy looking screenshots for that. Yeah. It's a shame that they didn't. It's a shame that Disney decided to send the cease and desist, especially since, they don't do a whole lot with that property. I mean, they don't do anything with the old LucasArts properties anyway. Of course, the wonderful thing about Disney is they keep pushing, they keep helping fund the inflation and extension of copyright, of the copyright stuff. Actually, I think I think if I remember right, that's coming up in the next year or two. Mickey Mouse is almost is almost switched over to the public domain, so they're gonna have to push to extend it even further. Always annoys the hell out of me with that. It's just like, just if you're not doing something specific with it, let it go. Yeah, same thing. It's like, are you, yeah, again, it's the question is like, are you doing anything with this with this? And Disney may say, oh, well, we're working on a new Indiana Jones game, or a new Indiana Jones movie, so the Indiana Jones property and general property status is still very active. And I'm not sure how long a game has to be around before it's considered abandonware. Yeah, exactly. Activision did the same thing. Right up until the point, if I remember right, some of the Sierra games were about to go into public domain or abandonware, and all of a sudden we have re-releases. They didn't update the games. They didn't do anything to the games other than put them in bundles and be like, there you go, we're re-releasing them. And that, like, resets everything. It's one of the laziest ways to get out of having to give up your property. And that's why every so often you get re-releases of these games and stuff. And it's like, nothing new. Nothing has been improved. We just don't want to lose the right to sue the pants off of somebody if they remake the game. But I believe that is enough waffling on. It is time to get back into some Duckman. All right, so we were on, yeah. That's the one. Are you gonna actually? Yep, okay. There we go. All right, so now, if I remember right, Fate of Atlantis actually did have a voice version. Like, the full version did have voice in it, if I remember right. I think that was the... I think that was the one that I have, the one... Because I know there's an Indiana Jones game that I have that has full voice work. Oh, wow! I just noticed it on the map, the Christmas store, or the Christmas museum, is just, like, burnt to the ground.
I'd better not. The fire inspector might still be around.
Oh, come on, Duckman, go back. Revisit the source of your fame. Alright, so we have increased our popularity enough to the point where where our new agent, who is also Cornfed's agent, got us a spot, a cameo, a walk-on extra spot on the new Duckman show.
Hey, Manny Manyfolds, go on and check your stinking list. You know what's going to be on that high and mighty, dearly beloved piece of crap sheet of paper? My name, me!
No need. Just got in a memo saying the list has been discontinued. You look honest enough. Go on in.
Look at the list! Look at the list! Look at it! Or I swear by all that's holy, I'll squeeze the cream-filling bite out of you!
Oh yes, here you are, silly me. Right between dangerous psychopath and raving lunatic. Go on in.
Home away from home. It doesn't look like things have changed much since I've been gone. Those Star Trek freaks are still filming on the next soundstage. Beam them the hell out of here, Scotty!
King Chicken, please report to... Is this thing on? What? Yeah, I turned that knob. Hey, hands off! I was gonna eat that later! King Chicken, please report to your trailer and pick up the intercom. That is all. Over and out.
Better
yeah.
be that insipid arms dealer. Oh, dread. What's that combination again? Yeah, what is it? No, you moron!
Did he just look at
I
his
said I wanted
knee?
Soviet tank missiles, not Alaskan king crabs. Buck. How am I supposed to conquer the world with a bucket of seafood? Give your nephew a job, she said. How much trouble could it cause?
Hey
she
there,
said.
Stu.
Bucking relatives.
Oh, that was close. He almost saw me.
That was almost very rude, King Chicken. That was almost very, very, very rude. So, all right, what can we?
It's a public telephone. It's teeming with more germs than Dennis Robbins' pillowcase. 25 cents to make a stinking telephone call? That's too frickin' much. Why, I pay less than that for a night of tawdry solicitation.
Okay. So yeah. We also found out that King Chicken is the one who is behind everything. No, I didn't want to look inside of
This is where the
Duckman.
magic happens. The place where dreams come true and fairy tales come to life. Oh, wait, I'm thinking of Siegfried and Roy's pool house. These are just the Duckman show and Star Trek sound stages. No, I should probably keep a low profile.
Oh, come
I learned that
on!
on a television detective show, you know. Not my show, of course.
Well, no, because you did everything but keep a low
I've done
profile.
some of my best work on these stages. Well, if you don't count the medical film I made in college. I Am Joe's Prostate.
So yeah, I don't know why King Chicken was staring at his knee.
Crab cakes! It's locked! And 36, 24, 36 isn't the combination.
You'd be amazed how many combinations that aren't that, Duckman. So all right, let's go to stage 2.
Why, it's my favorite cranky old stagehand, Crappy O'Malley. How they hanging, Crappy?
They're twisted and hanging on the ground, you punk. Now get the hell off the stage.
Crappy, it's me, Duckman. The real Duckman. Don't you remember me, old-timer?
Of course I remember you, you leaky colostomy bag. You still owe me $50. And
Rude.
candy old-timer crap. You know perfectly well I'm only 29. Damn job ages you. Now get the hell out of here. They're not filming your scene yet.
Choke on your own bile, you
Wow,
old
he's
butt-pot.
29?
Ah, blow it out your pie hole.
Okay, so where is Cornfed? We're supposed to be meeting Cornfed here somewhere. Wait, don't we,
Everything you could ever want to know about singing opera can be found in this single thin volume.
right.
It's the toll-free number for Dante's Pizza Delivery.
A toll-free number, you say. Now that is handy.
Yellow, Dante's Pizza. I want... What? King Chicken's trailer? Why, yes it is.
And yes, that would make me King Chicken. Buck. I demand to order a pizza. And I want everything on it. Onions, pepperoni, sausage. Buck. I want every single topping. I want the world. And send some extra napkins.
That's so not.
King Chicken, please report to your trailer and pick up the intercom.
That is, yeah, exactly, Stu. That has got to be the worst.
Guard. Now, what's that bucking combination again?
So is that on his foot?
Yes, what is it? Buck, no, you ninny pie. I did not order a pizza.
So I need some way of...
I've got to find a way past that lock.
So I need some way of, like... I need some way of, like, either getting the combination off of his foot...
It's a pack of Dento.
Yeah. Maybe...
There's no time for that now. The game's afoot. Or something like that. Crab cakes.
Yeah, exactly, right? And that's what I was thinking too. Like, if we put the gum...
Well, that won't accomplish a cut. Well, that won't accomplish...
Well, chew the damn gum then. Oh, I think I did. Did I? No, I didn't. Damn it, why not? I mean, it makes sense. You chew the gum, you put it on the bottom of his shoe. He's gonna lose the... Oh, no, that...
It's a pack of Dento.
Yeah, I know. That kind of makes sense.
That's not going to accomplish diddly squat. Come to think of it, whatever happened to diddly squat? He had a string of hits in the 50s, and then nothing. Well, that won't...
Okay, that kind of makes sense, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. What if it's not...
It's Wacky Putty. Good for making impressions of your favorite cartoon characters.
What if it's not...
There's no time for that now. That's not going to accomplish diddly squat. I hope King Chicken makes a good impression on this.
Yeah. So now...
It's the toll.
Okay, so yeah, the gum wouldn't do anything. The gum would stick to his foot, sure. But we need a copy of what's written on his foot.
Dante's Pizza? This is King Chicken. Send me a number 9 pizza. Buck. That's right, the Genghis Khan special. With extra pineapple.
The Genghis
Chicken,
Khan...
please report to your trailer to pick up the intercom.
Just wait. Everyone's gonna pay.
Come on, you know you want to step on Duckman.
Is this a fucking joke? Some infidel left the likeness of my most hated foe
Yes.
upon my doorstep.
You're right.
I've crushed you, Duckman. I've stumped you flat.
Damn right you did. And the ink
What?
should have
No,
transferred.
No pizza. The only thing I've ordered lately is your wet and painful death.
The combination that he had written on
Exactly,
his foot is
yeah.
now in my hand. Now to find out what that heel is up to.
It's the silly putty that...
This place reeks of evil. Either that or King Chicken had the fish for lunch.
I mean, it makes sense. It does make perfect sense. Because silly
Wow,
putty
when
would
King Chicken decides to
copy
make a
the
date,
ink.
he doesn't fool around. Let's see what sort of evil King Chicken is up to this week. Arch villains always lay out their evil plans on drawing boards like this. Let's see what that tub of corruption King Chicken is up to.
So he's got a gun in one hand.
So that explains why he makes so much damn noise when he walks. The new Duckman is a killer robot. He's got a machine gun built into his arm and a beak full of bullets. He's insane.
Told you.
He's got a season pass to Looneyville. King Chicken is planning on killing my family on stage in the very next scene.
Scene 14 is now filming. All actors in scene 14, please report to the stage.
14?
That's
the scene where King Chicken's hunk of junk robot is programmed to kill my family. I've got to stop this now.
Get
That's
your
not-
feathered keister in here, Duckman, and be quiet. Your scene is next. Look
Right.
alive, everybody, and that means you, Miss Claudette Colbert. This is the new Duckman Show. Episode 16, Scene 14 tape is rolling, you rotten sons of bees.
While the new Duckman is off saving the world, let's spend some quality time together.
Yeah, turn on the TV, Ajax.
Oh, the TV. Can I,
All the
Changing channels on the television isn't going to do any good. I've got to try to change that killer's...
That could have been the bloody charbroiled finish to Duckman and his family, but luckily, this isn't that kind of game.
oh, good. Oh, really?
While the new Duckman is
Yeah.
Wow, they do not give you a whole lot of chances on this, do they?
This is
Right, just turn them off, duh.
Ajax, this is quality family time. Turn the television back on.
No, would you stop?
In a parallel universe, a universe where everyone has little goatees and clocks run backwards, that might have been the end of Duckman's family, but luckily, that didn't happen.
While the new Duckman is off saving the world, let's spend some quality time together.
Yeah, turn on the TV, Ajax.
Okay. So I think I think
I'll need this.
so power. Aha! Whoa! Okay.
Can't anyone build a reliable robot assassin
Okay.
anymore? Off to plan B.
Woohoo! Cold hands, King Chicken. The least you could do is buy me dinner or a car.
Oh, stop resisting, you little rugrats, and come with me.
You've had this coming all through the game, King Pain in the Ass. Here, take that, and some of that, and add a pinch of that, and stir. Wow, where's all your big talk now, King Pal Chicken?
Duckman, stop the insanity before I slap you silly. It's me, Corn-Fed.
Corny? But King Chicken, the kids, and Bernice. Well, the kids anyway.
King Chicken has taken them captive, Duckman. They've gone next door to the Star Trek stages.
Let's go, pal!
Yay!
By their trajectory, they're heading into a low Earth orbit. We've got to go after them, but for the first time in my life, I can't think of anything because I've got this stupid Kenny Loggins song stuck in my head.
Leave the thinking and the drinking to me, buddy. Corny, look sharp! I've got to get up there after King Chicken and rescue my family. Think you can figure out those controls and launch me?
Duckman, your newfound heroism is both stirring and oddly exhilarating. Clearly, recent events have triggered a metamorphosis of sorts, allowing previously unseen facets of your persona to trickle through like the beads of sweat on the back of a freshly aerobicized Jane Fonda. Climb aboard, partner, and leave the launching to me.
Now, hang on. Can I have a spacesuit at least?
All
The USS
right. I took charge
Chicken?
of the situation, came up with a plan, and it worked! And now here I am, 20,000 miles above the Earth, with probably 3 seconds of oxygen left and no way back down. Maybe this taking initiative crap isn't so great after all. Curse you, Tony Robbins! I don't stand a chance of doing anything of the sort from over here.
Well, come on. Come.
Ah, I can't get there.
All right, so you need a propellant is what you're telling me? That's okay. We have propellants.
I am being
Hey,
so capable today. I see a problem and bam, I solve it. I feel like an action hero.
Oh, you mean like that Bruce Willis? I love his movies. And that wifey of his really gets my crank to spinning, if you know what I mean.
Spare me the details, Buck Owens. Hey, you're that sign repairman that I...
Yep, but don't worry. I'm not sore at you for launching me into space. It's the best thing that ever happened to me.
Me?
Well, since I've been up here, I made a tidy bit of money repairing busted down
I didn't do
satellites and
anything.
such. I just fixed up an orbiting death laser. It'd been acting up a bit. Look down there. See where Canada used to be?
So, what are you doing now? Working for King Chicken?
Sure am. I'm doing a little fixing and cleaning up on his ship. It's kind of in a sorry shape, what with it being just an old movie prop.
Yeah, pretty much curious.
It's a squeegee and a bucket of warm, soapy water. To be honest, I was hoping for Tang. I'll take this. I'm the kind of guy that's always running into something that needs a good scrubbing. Like those filthy Wickersham sisters. America's filthiest Siamese strippers.
Yeah, yeah. The same bucket that Cornfed used to launch Duckman into space, we used to launch this guy into space. Also, we could get his wrench. And a giant spark plug.
This should do the trick. And out here, there's no chance of an old lady in a 72 Dodge running me over.
I would hope. Ajax?
Let me get you $1 for your trouble, outer space homeless person.
Ajax! Good to see you, son! Now get the hell out of my way.
Hey, space
well, there we
man.
go.
You
Why
look
would
like
you
my
have
former
windows that
dog.
can roll down?
Only you don't smell like old liquor.
Ajax, it is me, you ninny! I am your father!
No! Now you're gonna cut off my hand with your lightsaber, evil spaceman that looks like my dog.
Ajax, I'm here to rescue you! Where is everyone? And where's that tired handbag, King Chicken?
You mean that
Pretty sure he's
finishy
got that
clever
backwards.
handbag?
King Chicken's a lunatic, son! I've warned you about admiring madmen ever since you came back from Montana. Let's see. Bernice, Grandmama, Charles, Mambo, and Ajax! Huh. Something's wrong here. Don't tell me. I'll figure it out. You! I should have known.
I'm sorry, what?
Aha! I knew it!
It's King Chicken! Duh!
You silly, stupid man. I can't believe how naive you are.
King Chicken, wearing a disguise. Who would have figured? Duckman might have suspected, of course, had he ever taken the time to watch his own show.
Right?
That was sarcasm. Duckman viciously mocked King Chicken in high school, and apparently that festering ball of hatred finally erupted, prompting King Chicken to destroy Duckman's life and family.
King Chicken? You fiendish master of makeup! You'd think I'd be wise to your disguises by now.
You mean after that incident in the parking lot behind the Rumble Lounge in Bakersfield?
That was you? You can really get a groove going. Now wait a minute!
Fool! I'm teleporting your family to the four corners of the ship.
And then I suppose you're gonna set the ship to blow up before I can rescue them.
Actually, but I hadn't thought of that. Excellent suggestion, though. There is apparently more than shredded newspaper in that misshapen skull of yours. Computer, begin self-destruct sequence now.
I'd rather not. Can't you two boys just talk things over?
No arguments, computer. Blow up the ship now. Well, I mean, not right this very second.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, all right. The ship will self-destruct in 60 seconds. Please fasten seatbelts and place tray tables in the upright position.
Good job, Duckman.
And this should make retrieving your family a little more interesting. Or at least a bit more contrived.
Well, now that's not fair.
Farewell, Duckman. If I didn't despise every fiber of your being, I think I'd actually miss you. But I do, so I won't.
Ah! I can't believe this! That bottom-feeding jackal has gone too far. I've got to see if I can
Take
get
the other
teleporter controls to
shuttle.
work. King Chicken shot this thing full of lead. I hope it still works.
Engine detonation.
All right, so there's Mambo.
Engine detonation in...
I should try to bring in Charles and Mambo.
This ship will self-destruct in 60 seconds. Or is that 16 seconds? Dang, can somebody get me my glasses?
Sure, they're super smart, but they'll never get a date looking like that.
This
yeah.
unit is currently experiencing technical difficulty. That really big blast I've been telling you about, the one which will blow the spit out of this ship and everyone on board, will occur in a matter of seconds.
Let's see if I can teleport in Ajax.
Whoa, my teeth have eyes and my knees can see.
Self-destruct in 20 seconds, 21 seconds, 22 seconds, 23... Wait, I'm going the wrong way again.
Ajax? I can't leave him like this. He was hard enough to buy clothes for before.
Detonation is scheduled for any second now. A breach of the antimatter containment fields is imminent, and you all know what that means.
Grandmama should be easy to beam in. That's almost an improvement, but I can't leave her like that.
In 7 seconds, spontaneous death will occur to everyone within the sound of my voice.
So what happens? I mean...
Let's try getting Grandmama again.
I don't think you understand how serious this is. This is bad. You're going to die. Really.
Dwah! I better send her back until this thing is running better.
I told you so.
Now, come on. Come on now. Hang on.
That could have been the bloody, charbroiled finish to Duckman and his family, but luckily, this isn't that kind of game.
Farewell, Duckman. If I didn't despise every fiber...
Yeah.
Ah, I can't believe this! That bottom-feeding jackal has gone too far. I've got to see if I can get the teleporter controls to work. This thing doesn't have an own...
Engine detonation in 30, maybe 4... Engine detonation in 14 seconds. I swear, you humans must sit around and say, I'm bored, let's self-destruct the starship.
I suppose I should see if I can teleport in Bernice. Although there's a part of me that wants to beam Susie Saddlebags into the center of the sun.
So they're all...
Stink of burnt bacon.
This ship will self-destruct in 60 seconds. Or is that 16 seconds? Dang,
I'm okay with that.
Get me my glasses.
Oh, wait.
I am okay with that.
Exhibit of incompetence.
She's even more annoying this way. It's time for her to go.
This unit is currently experiencing technical difficulty. Please return in original packaging to manufacturer. That really big...
Wait a second.
I can beam that hayseed repairman in here. He might be able to help me.
Whoa.
What in the name of Bob Vila's checkered is going on?
Wow, talk about having your yin up your yang. This transporter keeps shorting out. I'll try to get you back to the way you were.
Are you loopy? Like this'll be the best dang repairman in the galaxy. Getting in
Damn
all
right.
those hard to reach spots will be a snap now. Don't know how to thank you, buddy, but let me start by having a looky at your control panel there.
Yes, please
this
fix
thing's
everything.
shot, but I think I can get her up and running. Just let me scout around and get some spare parts.
Not from the shuttle. Not... Not from the shuttle, but from the if you can get the spare parts from the detonation, the self-destruct mechanism.
I think I got what you need to fix your upright chair. We're all set, buddy. Why don't you just go ahead and beam your family in here?
Knock yourself out, Roy Clark. Fire away.
I think he's telling you to.
It took you long enough.
Repair of transporter circuits has realigned self-destruct sequence. Overload in 15 seconds.
Quick, everybody! There's a shuttlecraft over here!
Yeah, you... Oh, you son of a bitch.
What the hell is going on?
Course!
You stripped the shuttle for parts? You melon-headed, corn-cob-sniffing dung-heap hopper! You took apart our only way home?
Hey, I don't need to stand here to get insulted. So long, and thanks for the anomaly.
Since we're all going to be dead soon, there's something that I'd like to share with all of you. Night fever, night fever. We all want to do it. There.
Oh, not now, Ajax. In fact, never. For the first time in his wadded-up tissue of a life, your father is gonna do something besides being a drain on society. So how about it, Duckman? What are you gonna do?
Engine overload will take place right now. I think you'll all agree that this is a stupid way to die.
Yes, it is a very... Right, because...
How fortunate. We seem to have escaped the ship with little or no personal injury. Ow.
Ajax, in case you hadn't noticed, we're miles above the Earth being pulled in by gravity towards a fiery and certain death!
Fart, Grandmama, fart.
This isn't all my fault! If you hadn't abandoned me for Robo-Duck, we wouldn't be here right now!
You're pathetic, Duckman. Get us out of this mess!
The gum?
Got us into this mess. Now let's see if I can save our skins.
Wait, okay, so fixing the bottom of Grandmama's chair, what? Wait, heat shielding. Heat shielding, of course, that actually
Have a robotic assassin
kind
kill
of makes
Duckman's
sense.
family, she says. You'll have ultimate revenge, she says. Good advice, mother.
This situation is cloaked in irony. A latex form of our most dangerous enemy actually embraced us in his arms for a most comfortable landing.
Is it getting cold in here? Has hell frozen
What?
over? Did Duckman actually do something right for a change?
Choke on it, Bernice! I saved the day! And since it'll probably never happen again, I intend to
Right?
make most of it. Alert the media! It's time for a press conference! I'd like to thank the members of the press for getting here so quickly. It's a lucky thing that there's a bar just down the street. I'm certain, now that I'm back on top, that most of you are sorry for all the rude and ridiculing remarks made at my expense. Personal apologies can be emailed to me at www.suckduck.com. My life has forever been changed, and my errant ways mended. Yes, I'm determined to become a better father and a more conscientious provider for my family. Or at least I will be in a week or two. For the moment, I've got a lot of catching up to do, and a spoonful of urges to get out of my system.
Be careful, Duckman. The saucer is precariously balanced at best.
If my former arch nemesis, King Chicken, wasn't currently flatter than my date for the senior prom, I'd actually thank him for giving me this.
Yes, it was. It was very much from the 90s.
My life has been. I dedicate the coming weeks of substance abuse and womanizing to his memory.
Duckman, stop! You never listen. Really? Really? Yes, it was based on the Duckman TV show. What is up with that lady's tongue? It was kind of relatively unknown. I mean, it had its fans. I'm one of them. But yeah, it was kind of, it wasn't, Cornfed, you never told us how you got there.
The whole bowl of hominy. That's the story. Not exactly Theodore Geisel, but then again, this story has no star-bellied sneeches. Which brings us to the present and what I'm doing on this battlefield. In a foxhole, alone, scoffed and ridiculed by a nearby patch of pussy willow. But as Generals Patton, Westmoreland, and Electric were fond of saying,
"Hey, whole hog, it's my turn to frolic. No fairsies."
Or perhaps Colonel North put it best when he said,
"What are you doing in there? Making bacon? Hurry and get out. I'm in the next scene and I have to search my inner little soldier."
"You'll be searching for an organ donor in a moment, son." While the Duckman sets are being rebuilt, Paramount is holding us all to our contracts. Bernice is executive producing a new sitcom called Who's That Bitch with Tony Danza and Suzanne Summers. Ajax is doing voiceover work for an animated series about voiceover actors who solve crimes while they're not busy in the studio. And Duckman, well, he's starring in the next 3 Corman films. Not Roger, Harvey Corman. Not too glamorous, but it beats working the exchange counter at We Got's Tissues.
Really?
Bernice is executive producing a new sitcom called Who's That Bitch with Tony Danza. Sorry. The lab called with your results. Expect painful urination. Sorry.
Welcome again, feathery one. Are these real words? That is most amusing. Your face does indeed resemble a festering One from column A?
Yeah, the original Sam and Max was technically meant for kids. The Telltale ones, no.
I have a great amount of paper. Okay, very good.
You heard him. It's time for you to go home and weep into your lacy, silky, ladylike pink pillows. Just ladylike. Shoot.
My name is not Chop Chop, it is Hung Low. Let's get to pumping.
Let me tell you, that string is a special string. You pull that string and you hear things you never heard before. You hear things, you hear what people are thinking. That's so powerful a string.
Yeah, it put me in the nervous hospital. Told me I was well.
Indeed. Now you will be appropriate. I'm glad we understand one another. But now it's the 3-4.
Repair of transporter circuit has realigned self-destruct sequence. Overload in 50 seconds. I said 50. I'm so stupid.
I feel like a computer. Program me. It's time for my 50,000 gigabyte service.
Duckman was an awesome TV
rebooted.
series.
Think of me as your own human laptop.
I'm seeing an image here, Duckman, of my dreams. An image of you 10 years from now. I see you standing next to a microphone, and you open your mouth to speak, and you say, "Would you like fries?"
But the new Duckman is trusting me to get his new taking.
Hello, I'm Willie Mays. These are blasting caps. Do not touch them. If you find them, call a policeman.
That's just dandy! First he moves in on my TV show, now he's moving in on my very own selection of pre-stained thick Shile Pag! You know, Fluffy in Uranus's house is a candy-coated ray of sunshine in an otherwise bleak and desperate world where people will gun you down and rip your eyes out.
Hey now! I will do a lot of things for the entertainment, for the entertaining of other people.
That would probably violate the frickin' Prime
So I'm
Directive
pretty
or
sure
something.
it's...
I've got enough problems without a bunch of...
I'm pretty sure it's probably abandonware at this point. Duckman. I didn't know you cared. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's... I'm pretty sure it's got to be abandonware at this point, right? No, nobody would do something like that, would they, Gamers Grotto? So apparently that is the end of that game. Wow. I did not realize that we were that close to the end of that game. Well, I think what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and go back to sort the court. Why not? So yes, just a fun little game that we can just relax and yeah, the Duckman game was very weird, very, very weird. Now see, Stu, if somebody takes a picture of my wang and puts it out online, technically, no, they own the right to that picture, not me. And if I haven't kept up with the proper rights and owning the proper rights to the subject matter, they're all fine. That's a good one, Dorian. All right, so can we wait until the town is built before we decide whether we're... I think we're gonna need garbage men, yeah. You can say that again, Stu. No offense, but if there were multiple yous, I don't know if I could handle that. Mm-hmm. Yes, let's hire some garbage. Of course, let's hire some garbage men. Whatever to make people happy. I'm with Timmy. Nice to meet you. Do you like ice cream? Yes, I do. Wow, me too. If there was more than one Stu Gamers Grotto, I think you would be, like, swarmed by them. Some plant people have sprouted in the gardens. Are we allowed to make them... If they're sentient, yes. Mm-hmm. Wow, five new people just because... The fuck? This is a game called Sort the Court. It's available on itch.io. Oh, trust me, I've got plenty of friends like that. I have a lot of friends like that. It's one of those kind of, you have random stuff that comes up, like, random things that happen on certain days and stuff. And you just, you have to decide the best course of action to help out your growing little hamlet. It's an all-seeing eye. That is not an all-seeing eye. All-seeing eyes are not purple. They are orangish yellow with fire. They're pretty much made of fire. So no, that is not the all-seeing eye. Does it want something? Yes? You didn't tell me what it wanted. You have stumbled upon post-Duckman madness. If there can be such a thing. You have a good night, pretty wolves. And you have come across me ruling a kingdom. I specialize in weird-ass games. Of course. Of course. It is the end of a bottle of wine. Oh, right, that's right. We had the festival for getting 500 citizens. Yay! And the jester, with his brand new balls that I helped him buy, dazzled the court with a display of aerobatics and theater, raising the spirits of all in attendance. I don't know what happened to his old balls, Cal. I don't. He just came up to me saying, hey, I wanted to put together a new routine, but I need new balls. Will you pay for them? And I said, sure. It's kind of like a friend. It does kind of feel like it, doesn't it? But no, this is not Donut County again. We're not creating holes, we're dealing with aliens. You haven't been talking to Mulder, have you? Yes, I have. Yeah. Here, take this. I was never here, okay? You got it, buddy. Oh, Grandma, what now? Oh, hello, Sonny. Can I borrow a coin for the newspaper? I am king. I could order the newspaper, the news agency to just give you a free paper, can't I? That or they're off. They get their heads cut off. Yes. Here, have a coin, Granny. Does it want something? No, it does not. Are you serious? I don't know what to do about the all-seeing purple eye. It's like... At least with, like, the devil, the magician and stuff, I can say, no, I don't want to make a deal. I don't want to make a bet. You just go on about your way and leave me the fuck alone. With the eye, it's like, I don't know what you want me to say. So the owners of the tavern are making piles of gold and wish to share some with you. Now see, Cal, that's not fair. Nobody else knows what you're talking about. Except for me. Chaos, evil. Okay, so the tavern keepers don't even give us a chance to say whether or not we want the gold or not. They're just like, nope, here, 15 gold, have it. Hey, somebody came by and cleaned up my home. You're gonna pay me back for that? They clean. Oh, Winston, your place was a sty, okay? I'm sorry, but there was this smell that half the neighborhood was complaining about, and stuff was growing, and just, like, not like fruits and vegetables and flowers and stuff. No. Kind of, Dorian. Yeah, kind of. Fine, I'll pay you back for them cleaning your apartment. Now, Cal, I spell it right. And it's Ollamh is Ollamh. That's what nights are for, isn't it, Cal? Nights are for drinking and having fun and just completely cutting back and relaxing. Come on, you got your apartment cleaned and you got 10 gold out of it. Heroic purple witch slaying wizards in the lower quarter. There you go. It seems... Why is it... I didn't even get a chance to... I would not say negative purple experience, Cal. Not for me. You're not the negative experience for me. Other people that we may or may not know, yeah, they kind of... Yeah, we have like the Cthulhu Sandworm love child here. That is just 12 kinds of creepy. Yes, hello. One of your fishermen has been bothering me. I demand a villager as, a sacrifice, yes. I don't think so. I don't think that you get to... Has the fisherman... Has any of our fishermen killed you? Because if not, you don't get to take a life. I'm sorry, but no. Ho, 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 hum. You've angered me now, sir. Watch your back. I don't think there's anything behind me. Hello, hello. I'm a scientist. I do science. For you, King. I'm sure you have a list of names there, Cal. You see, the city has grown, and we have grown too. The science community, that is. We now have our very own Council of Science, of which I am the leader. Well, somebody's certainly giving himself a hand job now, isn't he? I've heard mixed things about Terminator Resistance. Now, I hope they are able to, You're right. He's like a kid in a lab coat, isn't he? It's like... Hopefully, Terminator Resistance is kind of like some of the other games where, you know, they fix things after a time. Yeah, he looks way too young. He looks way too young to fit into all of this. Like, his head seems super small compared to everything. Now, see, I don't know about that. I don't know about the best Terminator game, because there was one game, oh God, what was it? I'm trying to remember what... I'm trying to remember what game that was, which, there was one that was released, I think, in the 90s. Look, I don't want to... No, not Resistance. Yes, look up list of Terminator games. Okay. Because, I mean, there was the Terminator game that was basically the actual, like, kind of the reenactment of the movie. And the first one actually had a lot of interesting new ideas. Like, you could play two people could play together, and one person was the Terminator, one person was John Connor, and you both, you know, it was a race to find Sarah, or John Reese. It was a race to find Sarah Connor, Kyle Reese. What? Progressively, I will eventually get the name right. Kyle Reese. You know, you were both trying to find Sarah Connors. You were having to get money and to buy weapons and stuff like that. It was actually a pretty good game. I mean, it wasn't great compared to Terminator 2029. That was the one. That one I found to be really interesting. Yes, Terminator for the original Terminator for the DOS. Now the graphics were like super damn simple. I mean, they were like, yeah, it was released in 1988, I think it was. God, that might have actually been 84's when it was released. Yeah, the game itself was, was 89. But the one that I remember remember playing after that was the best was it's actually a first person shooter with a very basic like four directional controls and stuff. Was Terminator 2029. Where you are playing in the future. You are playing as part of the Resistance. And you are building up this, like, special armored suit and discovering all this stuff, like special coolant cells, special, increased lasers and stuff like that. And basically, you are fighting against the machines towards the goal of getting Kyle Reese into the time portal. I think Rampage was the sequel to 2099. I think Rampage was after 2099. Cause Terminator 2029 was in 1992. Rampage was in 1993. Yeah, third Terminator game made by Bethesda after the Terminator and Terminator 2099. Yeah, I hadn't realized that those were by Bethesda. I didn't realize those were by Bethesda. Now see, Cal, the problem with saying is it pre-Wolfenstein or pre-Wolfenstein. It's like, well, which version of Wolfenstein are you talking about? Wolfenstein itself had like so many different bizarre incarnations and reboots and stuff like that. It was freaking weird. I think Wolfenstein has more of a bizarre history than anything else. See, I have not played New Vegas in a really long time. Really long time. Oh, yeah, okay, I see, So yes, the scientist wants to introduce himself to us. I will visit you again in the future regarding our projects. Science projects. Now, see, I know some of the mods that you that you install on some of these games, Cal. Our granary stock has been infected. It will cost us to replace it, but if we don't, just pay the money, keep the people alive. Yeah, sure, Mr. Drummer Man. Give me a drum roll. Yes, that was a drum roll. I'm not sure why. But we're growing. This is actually music from the game itself. The kind of harpsichord stuff. Yeah, this is music from the actual game itself. I've solved the mystery about who stole Mrs. Pumpkin's baking pans. Want me to turn them in? Sure. Oh, it's off to the dungeon for him. I do believe I have perfected my shoe. Gold it does require, but happiness it shall bring. 700. I don't have anywhere near 700 gold. I'm sorry, but I don't have anywhere near. Oh, so I make the jester unhappy. Right? Yeah, it's like, how dare you act, I mean, I've paid a couple hundred gold for his shows, and now he's asking for 700. That is a drastic increase. It's nice to see you, sir. It should be sire. I am a king, monsieur. Do you like my new haircut? It hasn't changed. It literally hasn't changed. It kind of looks like you've got a chicken, spatchcocked on your head. But sure, yeah. Great. Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you. Tell me I'm wrong, Cal. Tell me it didn't look like he just took a chicken, didn't bother getting rid of the feathers, just cracked the rib open and just stuck the rib around his head. He just had the decency to keep any blood from dripping down his neck. There's a party I'd like to go to this evening, my liege. Might I have the rest of the day off? You don't do shit around here anyway, other than occasionally offer me a cup of tea. So yes, go. You don't do anything. I can see that, Stu. I could kind of see that. Be like, hey, you're my liege. Can I knock off for this early this evening? Preferably before 8:35 and 26 seconds. are so many French people in this, like Madame Abiel, my assistant, and I have found a way to make some extra gold by trading sweets. Are you interested? Yes, I am very interested. I thought you might be. We can make quite a lot of money this way. Yeah, 150 gold for sweets. That's a good bakery. Oh, we lost one whole person. Hello, hello. I'm Yarno of the Comfy Kingdom. Okay. You may not believe this, but I am the royal assistant of King Pen himself. Indeed, the very same. I've been noodling around this kingdom of yours and I... Oh wait, what's that? Over there! Button Boy. Yeah, we don't kill each other or anything. That's, yeah, YouTube loves to just, like, censor all kinds of stuff. See, I respect the fact that games are not going to be perfect, but at the same time, I'm not going to hold back if they really fuck up. I'm not going to hold back. I will absolutely lay into a game because they fucked up. Good sir, did you happen to see a blue fellow come through here just now? Strange noodly limbs made of yarn. Yes? I knew he was around somewhere. I'm going to find that darned Yarno. He's been running around claiming to be King Pen's royal assistant, which of course he's not. See, I don't know. I think I trust Cal. I've known Cal for years. Like, literal years. In fact, it is I, Button Boy, who represent the Comfy Kingdom and the esteemed Council of Crowns. Yeah, yeah, about that, Cal, yeah. I don't care. If they fucked it up and don't fix it, that's one thing. But if they fucked it up and fixed it, that's another. Yeah. I don't know why all of a sudden he became like Kermit the Frog. I don't know why. That was just like, it felt right. Have you heard of the Council of Crowns, good sir? Yes, I have. Yes, actually. Then surely you've thought about joining. Perhaps we could work out a bit of a deal.
But Yarno's been giving me nothing but trouble. If you could, somehow put a stop to his shenanigans, I might be able to get you a meeting with Pia, the, advisor of the Celestial Kingdom.
I cannot do that for long, because, oh dear gods, that hurts. If anyone would be able to induct your kingdom into the council, it would be her. What do you say? Will you help me catch that darn Yarno? I don't know. Well, see, we are, our kingdom is supposed to help, is supposed to be trying to achieve a place on the Council of Crowns. And Yarno didn't say anything about that and was kind of like, oh, hey, look over there! What is that? And then just, bolted off the other direction. So, I don't trust Yarno. I don't. Very good. I'll leave the details up to your discretion. Once Yarno is out of the way, I'll set up a meeting with Pia. Okay, yes. We'll meet again soon. Thank you. How are you gonna catch Yarno? Yarno is, a lot bigger than him. My broom's all worn out. It's my birthday. Now that's a suggestion. Oh wow, that's a suggestion. Yes, fine. I will get you a new broom. You've made people happy by getting rid of the goblins, so yes, okay. $50 for a damn broom? Are you crazy? We are not a wealthy kingdom. I mean, we're doing all right. We've got some gold, but damn, bitch. Some villagers are threatening to leave unless we pay them a sum of gold. Should we? No, fuck them. They can leave. They can leave. Oh, hello, Mr. Mouse. There's a mouse. Should we chase? No. The mouse isn't doing anything. See? The mouse has glasses and was reading a book. You call this a castle? Yes, I do. Indeed it is. Trick question. Three petits souris? Hello, King. I'm a tree of the western forest. Oh, dear gods. Look, that was some idiot wizard in a tower. That was not me. I did not order in. No, this is not me. This has nothing to do with me, thank you. As you can see, however, I have been, shall we say, shortened. This is due largely to the fact to the actions of your team of woodcutters. My home has been chopped clean through. Wait, your home or you? There's big difference there. Big difference between. In your reckless pursuit of expansion, you have now disrupted the lives of myself and my good tree folk brothers and sisters. Just say that they're Ents. It's okay. We know. We all know you're talking about Ents. Thank you.
I demand compensation by way of gold coins so that we might repair this. How shall I put it? Diplomatic rift between us. Poultry of say, oh my god. 1,000 coins. I don't have anywhere near 1,000 coins. I mean, I might be able to just say, hey, yeah, okay, and then like raise. You know what? Let's try it. Let's say yes. Okay. The first step to the path of recovery has been taken. But while this does not go unnoticed, I'm sure I am not finished. I'll be speaking with your mason immediately regarding matters of sustainable woodland harvesting. You've done the right thing here today. My good tree folk will respect that, despite your woodcutter's aggression. With this, I bid you good day. May your roots grow deep and strong. Yeah, yours aren't, because they aren't attached to anything. Yes, we can sell off some goods. Absolutely, we can sell off some goods. We're still 400 gold in the hole. Ah. Come on, really? Yeah, exactly, Dorian. It's like, he's not just like taking the gold and running. He's like, hey, give us gold and we'll talk with your people about keeping this, about making it sustainable so you're not having to come into come in and cut us down. Now that's a good point, Stu. That is a very good point. Why can't I let Chester eat the people that are in the dungeon? They're not doing shit anyway. Yes, eat people, give me gold. Not quite all the all right, dinner time. Yes. I know, it's fine. Sell off the, yes, there we go. We are in the black. We are back in the black. Where were you when I was selling off fucking goods and letting random fucking chests eat people? Granted, you only gave me 15 gold, but still, that would have helped. Never show up when they're needed. You're right. Chester is a mimic. Louis has given out the free candy in the market today, making the citizens happy. Yay! We're still growing. Oh God, not you. Not you. Yes, I call this a castle. It is a castle. Where else would a king live but a castle? I know, right? It's like chomp, 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 chomp. You just see this little, you just see this chest going through like Pac-Man through the town. It's like, oh, well, that's something. I suppose most people would, I suppose they would actually be kind of happy because it's like, oh, hey, look, that chest is eating people. Damn, I'm glad I'm not down on ground level. I'm glad I'm not out in the streets today. Shit. The town we made an alliance with is in trouble. Should we send soldiers to assist? Of course. We made an alliance for a reason. Military general. No. We don't need the gold, so go fuck yourself.
There's been a brawl at the of course there has. There's always a brawl at the tavern. There's always a brawl at the tavern. Should we arrest those responsible for starting it? Yes. Why wouldn't we? Yes, this is very much like Reigns. If I remember right, wasn't Reigns like where you had, basically you kind of kept going until you failed, and then a new reign started. We can't go around killing everybody, Cal. We can't kill everybody. I'm back! I found some friends on my venture. Do you like making new friends? Yes? New friends are the best. Yes, yes. Actually, the builder in this game does kind of look. No. Go away, annoying little shit. The Council of Science has had a most wonderful idea. Yes. There's a lot of them. There are a lot of them. There are a lot of games that came out around the same time as this, where you kind of have you have to make these decisions, and it's kind of random. And it's kind of random with what what options are gonna come up with. It's like what was it? Oh gods, what was it? Long live the queen, was it? Or long live the princess? I know I've got it on Steam. It was like long live, go away. I don't need all this shit. Long live the queen, yeah. Where you're trying to figure out, okay, do you go to this class or that class? So sometimes, you may pick up charm, you may pick up the ability to dance. And all of a sudden you run in, all of a sudden you have, you run into this a situation where those will help. Or you run into a situation where you actually need, logic and scientific knowledge or something, and it's like, oh hey, you're completely fucked. Okay, so what does the Council of Science have for us? It devised a way to broadcast music across the entire city using a network of sonic hardware. You mean speakers? Cause, oh god, no. If you're talking just speakers, no, that is a horrible idea. I'm not quite sure if this would be useful, but wouldn't it be fun to try? In the name of science! I'm certain we could do it on a budget of a mere 100 golds. No. A bit too experimental, perhaps. Well, I'll think of something else, I'll show you. I'm sorry. oh yeah, just all these little blue hedgehogs running around. I'm the Duke of Spook. Do you want a spooky nickname? Didn't you give me one before? You can be the Creep King. That is just very offensive, little thing. Sorry, little thing. Not little thing, little thing. Little Fang with the little thing. Our granny. Oh, god damn it! What is the point? Why do we have a granary if they always get infected every few days? Right? Ever since I heard that fucking Digital Underground song, just straight to the Burger King bathroom, thank you. Name's Mulder. I've hired you twice now, you filthy little purple piece of garbage. Yes, I'll hire you. Investigate something. Do something. Yes, you just make a yes or no decision and hope that you make the right choice. Like right now, we're kind of hurting as far as money goes, but we have a lot of people, and our people are happy. And yeah, I read quite the troubling tale in the paper today. I think everything will be alright. Yes, Granny, everything will be fine. I'm on the throne. I will kick ass if I have to. He does. And he looks like he has, serious back problems. Bonjour. Proceeds from the candy trade have been rolling in. Do you wish to collect your taxes? Yes, give me that money. I'm sorry, I was expecting 150 gold like the first time we started talking about this trade, but no. Hello. The Council of Science has devised a blueprint for gold-generating machine. He does kind of look like King Edward, doesn't he? It will take some time to construct, yes, and many resources, but a gold-generating machine. But if my calculations are correct, at least, it will produce gold steadily for the rest of eternity. Perhaps you might initiate the project with 500 gold. No, I'm sorry, I'm not giving you 500. No. I'm not giving somebody 500 golds to make a gold-generating machine. That is just, that is phenomenal levels of attempted scamming. I promise you, you'll have gold galore tomorrow if you just give me 500 gold today. Some of your features arrived in town. Yeah, it's fine. We have space. We have tons of space. And it also, it also helps our people be happy. Right? Yeah, I mean, even if we're if we're just generating gold out the wazoo, it's that inflation is going to just soar if we're not careful with it. Let's see here. Plant people citizens have taken root and grown their own lovely field of flowers. Can you hear them rejoicing? Let's just say that I can hear them rejoicing and leave it at that. That's hey, you have to be careful. You have to be careful. As king, people are gonna try and take. I actually stayed up all night eating candies. Can I have some gold to go to the doctor? How much gold can a doctor? How much gold can a doctor cost? Fine. Yeah. 10 gold. 10 gold because your chubby ass can't stop eating candy. No. I do not gamble. I do not gamble, little thing. I don't gamble with my people or my... Oh God, Mulder. I couldn't uncover anything. It's being followed. Too risky. You see anyone follow me out of the castle? Wait, did anybody follow him out of the castle? Yes, I did. What? Why did you tell me? Very suspicious. Mulder, do not know. You are... Well, she did, she did bring in quite a bit of gold, so the Guild of Pineapple Traders has offered me a gift. Will I accept it? Yes, I love pineapples. Ooh. I love me some pineapples, and I stood up for pineapples because people in town were wanting to outlaw pineapples. No, I told them to go shove it up their ass. Can you... Yes, Boots. Yes, fine. You can have some. You can have some food. That's what they say, at least. The cat is trying to tell me something. It seems he wants my help. Wait. Yarno. Is he talking about Yarno? Can he help me find Yarno? Cats love yarn. Maybe I'll bribe Button so that all the cats of the town can just have at Yarno. That must be it. I'll need to provide plenty of tuna, of course, but surely it will be well worth the cost. I'm gonna hire a cat to find a potential fugitive in town. 100. I did not know it was gonna cost me 100 fucking gold. How much tuna do you fucking eat? Wow. Right? Yeah. 100 gold for fucking tuna. Okay. Why couldn't I have said, you know what? No. You keep your 15 gold and just bring in tuna. Just bring in tuna. Just hire just fish all the tuna you can. Hey, I rule over 750 people, thank you very much. The spirits are appeased right now, but why? Right, so they want gold, the spirits want gold. 200, I don't have 200 gold. I don't have... But if I don't, now I know I know for a fact that if I don't, yeah, the spirits will fuck with us. So fine. Take your 200 gold. Yes, we're gonna sell off we're gonna raise some taxes, yes, and that's gonna piss people off. But see, we only had to raise taxes, we didn't have... Hi. The boundary of your expanding city is beginning to conflict with the border of my nation. Where the fuck is your nation, mermaid boy? More specifically, your workers have begun constructing a fence in my back. I'm sorry, you said we were getting close to your land, not that we were in your land. So which is it? This is made even more affronting by the fact that my backyard... So we're... The fuck are you talking about? We're getting close to your land. Now we're building a fence in your backyard, which is underwater. Why are we building a fucking fence underwater? Why? No. You know what? But a fence indicates that, you know, it's like a physical barrier. You know what? Nah. I'm sure I'll hear plenty more about it. The mermaids in the ocean have been giving our fishermen a lot of trouble. Of course they have. Of course they have. So all of a sudden somehow they didn't just like reduce our income, they actually took gold out of our pockets. Don't see how that happens. I really don't see how that works. Fine, eat some people. Go, consume. Fuck, I'll trade 10. I told you I'd be back. Your people will be my snack. See? No. What? You dare defy me, I'll eat you all. Now see, you took 5 people. How many people would he have taken if I had let him? I know, right? Right, Cal? Yeah. It's like, nope, this is underwater assholes saying, no, the entire, you dare cross into the water? This is our land. You've been drinking quite a lot of tea, sir. Might I upgrade you to the... Has my butler been feeding me like liquid cocaine for a while now? Or is that what... The first cup is on me, sir. Though I'm pretty sure my butler is a drug dealer. That is not something any kind of royalty should ever say. But I do believe my butler is a drug dealer. There's a bunch of goblins. Yes, fine. Kill the goblins. Yes, you show those creeps. What now? Fine. One sacrifice. Last time when I told you no, you took 5 people. So if I tell you yes, you only take 1 person, and that's it? Okay. That's yes, and people are happy because of the heroic purple witch goblin slayer. Yes. So, all right. Yeah, we lost 16 people, but we gained 28 because everybody's so happy. All right. Oh, what? Hello, Sonny. Can I borrow a coin for the newspaper? Yes, fine, Gran. You go get your gran. See, even the granny is purple. Even the granny's purple. You just did that yesterday. You just did it yesterday. Yes, fine, ghost. Why do you need so much gold for slaying them? Yes, I don't have 500 gold. I'm not giving you 500 gold. We don't believe in science here. Yes, fine. Refugees? Absolutely. Wonderful. Great. I'm beginning to think she might be in league with the goblins. And she's not actually killing them. She's just like rounding them up and taking them out and then releasing them back into the tower later. Yes, everything will be fine, Granny. Everything's fine, Grandmama. Everything's great. Everything is beautiful. I mean, at least we're getting, I mean, she is keeping people happy. She is keeping people happy. And the more our, you know, and the more our happiness stays up, the more our population grows. And the better our town becomes. Hello, mouse. Is he offering me something? Yes, he is. He didn't find a coin, he found 5. Where the fuck did he find 5 gold coins? And how did he know that those are valuable? Doesn't make any sense. The people are demanding that the notorious criminal be exiled from the city. His crimes include theft, arson, and forgery. Well, I mean, unless you guys want to chop his head off, yeah, let's kick him the fuck out. Wait, why am I paying 50 gold to kick somebody out of my... What? What? No, piss off, Chester. What? I mean, I suppose. Oh, look who's back. Boots, the fat cat. You already burned through 100 gold coins of tuna? Fine, yes, have some food. 2 gold coins this time. That's fine. Kill him. I would like to. I mean... Fine, yes. You know what? I will pay 10 gold for 4 happiness now and 5 happiness later. So we're getting for 10 gold, we're getting 9 happiness. All for having her beat up some goblins. So, I mean, that's a win-win in my opinion. All right, I think one more day and we'll be done. Extra food is able to be stored in our granaries. Shall we let them in? Yes, jack up that population. More population means more taxes, means we're more important. Though I don't think we're actually collecting any kinds of... My lord, I wish to embark on a treacherous quest. Yes, you do. You didn't actually ask me permission, you just said you wanted to embark on a treacherous quest, and, well, yeah, I guess you do. Oh, Granny, what now? Yes, have a coin for the newspaper. Why not? Seriously, get a subscription. Pancake, a magical cat? Nope, I don't remember seeing a magical cat. Visitors are becoming lost quite easily. Yeah, why not? 70 gold for tour guides? The plant people are hosting a party at the garden tonight. All right. I'm just imagining what kind of stuff they're growing in their garden homes. Sharing their fresh fruits and vegetables with the villagers. Now that does not sound right. Contingent of rebel mermaids snuck into the treasury and made off with a sizable chunk of gold. How did they steal gold we do not have? How did they steal gold that we do not have? People are still happy. People are still happy. All right, progress saved. Good. All right, I think that is where we are going to end for today. I really did not have a clue that Duckman was going to end that quickly. I didn't think that it was going to be like a 45 minutes and boom, it was done. It's like, wow, I was expecting it to be longer than that. But I guess, a lot of those licensed games in the 90s, like the Well, like we were talking about yesterday, the Beavis and Butthead, Virtual Stupidity, the Daria game, those licensed games didn't really, they weren't huge. It was like enough so that you got just enough to really give people that feeling of being from the TV show that they were referencing, and that was about it. Next stream, you know what? I don't know yet. I am not 100% sure, because I'm gonna stream Tuesday and Wednesday. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I don't know if I'm gonna stream Thursday or not. And then Friday is gonna be a nice long, a nice long 8-hour stream. Really kind of pushing for the Shriners Hospital for Children. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure what the next stream will be. I'll just it'll have to be a surprise. Saturdays, I normally don't live stream on Saturdays, just because it's usually there's so many people trying to live stream on Saturdays. Like, everybody tries to live stream on Saturdays. But I might start doing some live streams on Saturdays. Might be a little bit earlier or a little bit later, I'm not sure. But yeah, I might be able to do that. Oh, I did not realize they have updated the Shark Dating Simulator XL Plus. Yeah, see, yeah, it's like everybody piles on and tries to live stream on Saturdays, and it tends to be really, really chaotic. But as always, thank you guys very much for being here. Gal, Stu, Dorian, Gamers Grotto, Curious, Pretty Wolves, and the lurkers that always just kind of hang out and chill and watch stuff and watch me have fun. If you liked the video, don't forget to press the like button. If you're new here or watching after the fact, don't forget to press the subscribe button and ring the bell so that YouTube might actually notify you of when we do a live stream or a video or anything. All of this so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!